Hey, what's up, mi gente? What's up? What's up? What's up? So, on this very imperfect Friday, I am just so grateful to be alive and safe, and I'm grateful for all of you who are watching from wherever you are. So, it's imperfect words with none other than your own girl, Onye Mbata. Today, though, I have a question for y'all. So, what do you do when life doesn't go your way? What do you do when things don't fall into place according to your plans? Do you get frustrated? Do you get angry? Do you get depressed? Do you get disappointed? Nah, wrong answer. The right answer to this question is not that, oh, I keep going and I hope that things will get better. No, that is what you say to make people think you have things all figured out. That is the answer we give to avoid people judging our strength and our faith. The natural human response to disappointment is frustration, is anger. And then gradually you get to the point of acceptance where you try to move on and see if things will work out. As humans, we make plans for our lives and we expect that these plans become a reality, and we even work so hard to make sure that our plans become a reality. So when life doesn't happen according to our plan, we get frustrated, we get depressed, we get angry. Some of us even give up. I've been there before. I bet you've been there before. We've all been there before. With time though, I have learned something. I have learned that I cannot change life, just as I cannot change other people. I can, however, change the way I think. I can change the way I react. I can change me. I can change myself. So rather than let myself be swallowed up by my frustration or slip into depression, while I am still at that point that I don't think I should still be, I am going to work on myself. I am going to learn new skills. I am going to gather more experience. I am going to prepare myself. I am going to be the best at where I am now so that when I am finally at that point where I've always wanted to be, I'll be excellent at it. It could be marriage. It could be that you plan that by this age you'd be married. Maybe you're not married because you still have to work on yourself. Maybe it's time for you to work on your maturity, to improve your craft, to work on your independence so that when you're finally in a marriage, you'll be very good at it. It could be your job. Maybe you plan to have a better job at this point in time or just have a job because you've graduated from school. But you know what you could do? You could learn new skills. You could take courses. You could study those courses that you didn't study well in school. You could get experience from people who are already in the field and prepare yourself for when you get a job. It could be achievement. Maybe you hoped that at this point you would have your own car or your own house or a master's degree. But while you're where you are now, you can work towards being the best version for the next phase you're looking forward to. So, what I have come to understand is that I am where I need to be at this moment. You are where you need to be at this moment. We are all where we need to be now. We are where God needs us to be at this point in time. Most of us are locked up. We're all quarantined because of the pandemic. That is where we ought to be at this moment. But you know what we have? We have more time on our hands to work on ourselves, to do a little bit of introspection, to learn more about ourselves, to obtain new skills, to become creative, to put together new ideas, to spend so much time with our loved ones, to get to know the people we call our loved ones, to work so hard on ourselves that by the time we are out of this quarantine, we are amazingly different from the people who got into the quarantine, from the version of us who got into the quarantine. So where you are now is exactly where you need to be. Where you are now is not where you were yesterday, and where you'll be tomorrow is not where you are today. So while you're waiting, make the most of this moment. While you're waiting, be the best you can be. While you're waiting, work on being the best version of yourself. And if you like what I've shared today, as usual, subscribe to this channel, please. Just subscribe. I'm begging you with God, subscribe to this channel. And you could like this video. You could also share this video. And you could leave a comment if you want to say something. Also, follow me on Instagram at Onyinye's Quotes so that you can get quotes, you can get short videos, and you can just get positivity. Who doesn't need positivity now in life? Well, I'll see you next week on Imperfect Words with Onyinye Mbata.